Hey guys, it's JonTaun from Total Brohammer. It looks like today we'll be fighting Khatept on Pillar of Bone. I like Pillar of Bone. Just think that. Alright, so what do I want to do here? I feel like using some cannons. This map really isn't going to be good for that. So let's not do that. Let's grab some Tomb Kings. Why not? You know, I've never used the where's Khatept? Let's use Khatept. Let's put him on his little casket of soul thing to do here. The curse, that's good. Restless dead. Yep, want it. I mean, he's on his casket of souls, so that's not really necessary. And we definitely want that. So he's going Empire against our Tomb Kings. Interesting. Alright, so for our spells, let's go ahead and get the incantation of desiccation. As well, we will get the let's just go with the incantation of protection as well. Alright. And yes, we definitely want that. Every time we cast a spell, put 15 seconds on the abilities of everybody on the map, which is fantastic. Alright, so let's go ahead and also grab a Tomb Prince. I like that. Ooh, that's also Curse of Joff. Cannot use it much greater than 50%. Nice. Oh, interesting. So I've never bought this guy before, and we'll go ahead and bring him. How much is this? That's a bit expensive. We'll cut it for now. And not interested in any of that. Let's go ahead and grab a Necrotect. Got all his goodies over here. So for our infantry line, I think what you want to do against the Empire is Tomb Guard. They absolutely wreck Empire infantry. Alright, so besides that, we're going to want some Carrion. Let's go ahead and grab a Tomb Scorpion and a Necrosphinx. Chosen of the God are always really good. Is there anything else we want here? I'm just kind of mixing and matching our army right now. No particular strategy in mind. All I want to do is just use Khatept. See how he plays out. Alright. What else can we fit in here? Can we cut something from this guy? All that seems really good. 44 seconds. A reusable hex. That is pretty good. But, you know, we don't have much to defend the back line, so let's go ahead and cut this guy, and I want some anti-large back there. Let's go ahead and try out some Necropolis Knights with Halberds. And, yeah, that looks good to me. Let's see if we can do it, my Brutus. Alright. Honestly, Khatept's probably terrible in this matchup, due to the fact that the Empire could possibly bring cannons, but, like I said, we're just going with the flow. Just going with the flow and see what we'll get. Go with the flow, my brother. Because honestly, if I was going to try hard, I'd probably bring Arc in the Black, some Hex Race, Tomb Guard for the front line, some Hounds and some Wolves. No, I mean some Hounds and some Carrion. And, probably a... I'm wondering if I even need any anti-large really. Yeah. Probably a Tomb Scorpion and Necrosphinx or something to that effect. Alright, Khatept, let us do it. So I really like the Tomb Guard. The only thing on the Empire roster that can even put a dent in them is the Greatswords. So it's good. So hopefully I can put old Khatept behind some trees or something, and hopefully my opponent didn't bring cannons. I don't fight the Empire very often. Nobody brings them anymore. But I feel like this guy's gonna have cannon. We'll see. I mean, yeah, we're not really gonna have any cover from it. So we like come back here behind all these trees. even then, these trees won't provide too much. So we got a pretty small army here. But we'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. Alright. Just loading in. Got that Realm of Souls here. Gotta lose what? I think it's 375 troops? Indeed. So, that might not pop till much later in the battle, because I don't expect my... do not expect my Tomb Guard to, die too fast. Let's look at the stats on these guys, by the way. 32 melee attack and 41 melee defense with 42 weapon strength. These guys are just beasts. Only 50 armor, but they do have silver shields, and they are unbreakable, so a lot to love about these guys. A lot. Alright, let's put these guys over here. We'll have my Necrosphinx. Easy Force over here. We'll bring my Tomb Scorpion, we'll have it in the center. And my Necrotet can go help him out. We'll have Khatept over here in the forest. And this... what is this guy called? Tomb Prince right here. Let's take a look at him, by the way. Oh yeah, he's looking cool. He has anti-large? Ah, nice. Arm-piercing anti-large. Very nice. Alright, so let's just go spread out our carrion all over the place, and we'll see what we get here. Get you into formation. And what do we got? So we got 2 Knights of the Blazing Sun and no cannon. Sweet. Sweet. So, that should be a pretty easy line to beat. This guy's going heavy fire damage, but I don't think anybody realizes that the only thing weak to fire damage is the Lords here, so... let's go ahead and do some scouting over here. And we got Volkmar with Knights of the Blazing Sun, so yeah, we just gotta defend our Lord here, and we'll be just fine, I think. Okay, so he's got Sterling's Free Company Revenge. Alright, we have silver shields, so I'm very content with him wasting any ammo that he wants on said silver shields. And alright, so let's not forget our magic here. How close do we gotta be? Oh man, we gotta be so close, so bring our carrion in. And honestly, you're probably just gonna want to block us from charges from the cav. So let's go ahead and start getting in here. And we'll have these carrion go after the silver bullets. And we'll have you go straight after that Sterling's Free Company Revenge. No, I want you up here, not my Tomb Sword. I mean my Tomb Prince. Prince Tomb? Something. Alright, so yeah, our infantry should be pretty well. Let's go ahead and get the charge there. Let's go ahead and go straight onto these guys. And yeah, should be pretty good, I think. So let's see if we can get any spells down here. Don't really want to use any over here. And look at that, already out of the fight. So let's bring this guy up into the front. We can break it really quick. And he's being too cautious with his cav over here. I'd really like to use one of these, but I don't think I'm going to get the chance to at the moment. So let's move him up. And we'll move you down this side. You can go over here, and you can go over here. He's carrying, can get on the Knights of the Blazing Sun. And hopefully block them up a good bit. We'll also use that on him. I mean, he can get on my Lord. I do not fear him. So these swordsmen are surrounding these Tomb Guards, so now they are doing pretty dang good. So how's our Lord doing? Pretty good. Let's go ahead and give him some physical resistance, because like I said, he is the one that is actually weak to fire here. Let's go ahead and go after these Sterling's Free Company Revenge and get these guys helping out over here. Look at them. Come on, guys, get over there. Let's work on his Lord here. And let's get my Lord out of there. And hopefully we can get up close enough to actually use one of these spells. I really do want to use one. let's just keep on chasing those guys off. We're doing pretty good here. And, I mean, yeah, let's just go for it. Let's have these carrying. Make sure that these Knights of the Blazing Sun stay off the field. As you can see, the Knights of the Blazing Sun are doing nothing to this Tomb Prince and this Necropolis Knights with halberds. So, we got a cast off there. It wasn't bad. Oh, and look at that. Haha. What can man do against such hate and Marite? So let's go ahead and get this big old guy and this guy on those gunners over there, and we'll move Khatept. You can start shooting at him, and I guess let's just go ahead and use this on. It doesn't matter. What are you guys doing? Just stopping? That's weird. Don't do that. Keep moving. Stay on Volkmar. So this guy, does he have this? Oh man, yeah, let's do it. Now we have Volkmar. Good, good. We have lost sight on them, and that's why my Tomb Scorpion and this guy decided to stop. Let's go ahead and come and monster mash in here. Let's get you to go stop him, and you to go stop him. Let's move my lord over this way. We're taking care of Volkmar there. We can have my Tomb Prince go chase him off. The rest of you guys, actually, need to engage those Knights of the Blazing Sun. But we were able to stop these guys, and we're going to keep on shooting. Let's just shoot these guys for now. And like I said, ooh, we can use this incantation thing over here, as well as this. So all you guys come here, we're doing good work over here. Tomb Prince, finish off Volkmar. You guys can get on the silver bullets. And he thinks he's not going to have what he needs to finish off these constructs. Let's go after his lords here. These guys should be able to take care of the silver bullets. Looks like Volkmar is dead. Let's bring you guys back in. You can go help Khatept out. And we'll use this as well. And let's go ahead. Ooh, I want to see this. Aw, looks like his whole army. Oh, I wanted to see that spell go off. Looks like his whole army is just going to rout there. So yeah, let's look at that in-battle breakdown. Let's look at it. So, as you can see here, I mean Tomb Guard. Bring him, guys. Bring him. This is a strategy I've actually tried before, and I actually didn't notice this. But obviously it didn't make too much of a difference. But, yeah. So, his Knights of the Blazing Sun, they're not good against constructs. Common misconception I feel that might be out there is that Tomb Kings are weak to fire. Their lords are, and not much else is weak to fire on their roster. So, yeah, all the Tomb Guard did well. Tomb Scorpion did really well, and Necrosphinx, he's not even, man. He destroyed my infantry eventually, but he just had to put a lot more into it than I did. Not to mention, his gunners weren't really firing the entire match. So, yeah, it's not easy. They couldn't fire at the Tomb Scorpion because he's in amongst his own troops. And I had my Necrosphinx and the Necropolis Knights warding off his cav, which, as you can see, did absolutely nothing. So, real tough for him. But look at that. Grand Hierophant Khatept with 107 kills. So, that's pretty interesting. Let me give y'all a build that I use. If you want to go that route, I don't know if I've shown this before. Perhaps I have. But what I used to like doing is I'd go Empire. And perhaps I'll show you this tomorrow. But I'd get Volkmar the Grim, put him on a horse. So that guy had the right idea. And give him the Jade Griffin so he'd have some healing. I'd also grab... What did I used to grab? I'm trying to remember. I think I used to grab Light, but it's been nerfed so hard. The Net Vamantok is just so short range now that I don't feel like it's really worth it. Go ahead and grab a Jade Wizard. And we'll go ahead and get Regrowth and an Earthblood. And what I used to do was I'd bring 4 Swordsmen, and as that gentleman did, I'd rank him up to triple gold chevron. So as you can see, 38 and 44. That's not too far from those Tomb Guard. So let's go ahead and look at them. So the Tomb Guard are worse. Look at that. The thing about Tomb Guard is though. Oh wait, no. Wait, yeah, Tomb Guard are worse stat wise and more expensive. but they're unbreakable, and that is huge. Not to mention, these guys have a lot less health, and a little bit less armor, and a lot less weapon strength. So, Tomb Guard overall are much more cost effective. Anyway, I'd also grab this guy right here. I'd get 2 great swords. I think that was part of my build. No, it wasn't. This is my wide build. And I definitely get 3 outriders, so. And these 2 guys. And then I'd fill out the rest of my army with spearmen. So this is probably something I would use. I think having outriders, having them being mobile, and also having anti-large is very important. So you can try something like this, and I'll see if I can't get an Empire versus Tomb King's build where I bring something similar to this. But in any case, that's going to be all for this one, guys. This is JonTaun for Total Brohammer, signing out.